of God, which is he's not the
Welcome to this month's episode of Behind the Curtain. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome, and thank you for joining us. I'm Evan Carpenter. To my right is Ben Ford. Welcome to the show, Ben.
Woo! Number one.
And right next to Ben, we've got our special correspondent, Alex Freeman, joining us once again.
It's good to be here, Evan, on this wonderful evening. The heat index is 104 degrees.
Outside. Yeah, it's a scorcher out there, Alex. Golly.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Ben.
Oh, no problem.
You have a new single out, Mariana.
Yeah.
Go stream Mariana.
Go listen to Mariana.
That is a song I've heard you play a few times, but
yeah, right.
Recording is very crisp, very nice.
The best recording. The best. Use the best equipment.
You're also pregnant.
I am pregnant. Yes, my wife got me pregnant a few months ago. We'd been trying for about a year. I had to go get surgery to clear out my fallopian tubes, but once we got that cleared up and she got her semen count up to where it needs to be, then I became impregnated, and I am due in January.
And that's congratulations.
Thank you. And I feel like I'm wearing it well.
And I thought it was a perfect time to have you on a drinking game because we're really trying to get to fetal alcohol syndrome.
I am trying to kill my child. I am very desperately trying to kill my child. And he's still not dead.
If you just want him to turn out like you.
I really do want a buddy. I want a drinking buddy.
Yeah. I think studies have actually shown, don't look it up, just trust me on this, that babies with fetal alcohol syndrome actually do better.
Yeah, they thrive.
Yeah.
They're built for this environment. Did you see that drinking rates are going down?
What?
Yeah, I think it's a very bad thing. Drinking rates are at like the lowest since 1990 or something.
That's because people have moved on to other drugs.
Yes, people have become gay.
Is that a drug?
Yeah. That's homosexuality is a drug that you should use sparingly.
That's right. That is the truths. Yep. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep this thing rolling here.
All of the truths.
Any other projects or plugs you want to do, Alex or Ben?
No.
I have a new scene on X videos, which is still available in Tennessee.
It's where you got pregnant.
It is where actually you can watch me get pregnant on the internet. It's on xvideos.com/Ben Ford.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If
you can spell my last name, you can find a video.
Catch Karma Vulture September 6th at Possum Stop.
Yeah. Also, I like what you did earlier. You said, I read this earlier. Don't look it up. Just trust me. I think you need to do that with all your news stories.
Yeah.
Just don't look it up. You get
No. This is
the straight facts.
This is the only reliable news network. If you try to verify anything we say anywhere else, you're going to get lies.
Yes.
by the you know who's.
Everyone's lying but us.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna get right into the show here, guys. So if this
you want to go over the rules real quick?
Gotcha.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know the rules.
No, you're good. You're good. Here. Let's turn to the script. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to the show. I have brought 10 strange and offbeat news stories to the show. Some of them are real, and some of them are totally fake, written entirely by me. We'll go through the week's news story one story at a time. One of us will read the story, then we'll have some time to discuss it, and finally, our guests will cast their final votes as to whether the story is true or false. Each story's veracity will be revealed after the guests have voted.
Veracity, fucking $10 word.
Yeah, it's the word of the day.
Learn that at Fed school?
Yes, veracity. Verily. Yes.
If you're tuning in at home, we encourage you to play along. Try to figure out if each story is true and cast your own votes. The story is also a totally voluntary and optional drinking game. If you get the story wrong, you have to take a drink, take a toke, snort another line of nutmeg, or just do whatever you want to do to punish yourself. Or enjoy a beer, enjoy your night,
Jack
But-
off ferociously.
Yeah, if you're a little bitch, then like it's totally fine. You don't have to drink.
Yeah, you could watch this sober.
Yeah,
Fucking idiot.
you can just fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, you could just do that. YouTube's got to bleep that.
It's okay. We're not monetized.
Yeah, no, never will. be.
Anyway, go ahead. Ev.
Not with me on.
If the guests can guess the majority of the stories correctly, they've won. If I manage to fool them for the entirety of the news docket, I've won, and they leave the studio in deep shame, likely to commit seppuku at the top of a mountain surrounded by gently falling cherry blossoms. We'll also move to open discussion later on in the show, where we'll talk about some general news or stories that didn't make it into the lineup today. With that, let's get right into our first story.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking?
Yes.
Sake.
Oh,
What's up?
no, I'm good for now. I have beer. I'm American, so sake is for the kamikazes.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to the teleprompter here. I'll read this first story and then I'll pass it along.
All right. Do I get to see your notes? Does it say like false or true right at the end of it?
It's over here too.
Oh, perfect. This story is false.
Lock it in.
Our first story tonight. Toddler bites cobra to death.
How the
This comes
What?
from the Times of India. The author is Kashitas, and the date is July 27th, 2025.
Kashitas? You sure about that?
Not at all. Like Krishna versus Kalia. 2-year-old boy in Bihar bites cobra to death after it coils around his hands. The story comes to us from Patna, India. In a hair-raising incident, a 2-year-old boy in Betaya, West Champaran, bit a cobra to death with his bare teeth after the serpent coiled itself tightly around his tiny hands. The extraordinary confrontation, reminiscent of the mythological tale of Lord Krishna and Kali Anand, left the toddler unconscious but alive, thanks to quick medical intervention. The boy, Govinda Kumar, son of one Sunil Sa, was playing near his home in Bankatwa village under.
You better stop the prompter, man. These are some tough words.
Yeah.
It's under marijuana.
Dude, if you made this up, good for you. These are
He's really fucking good. At this.
impossible words. Majhalia?
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Maj Halia on Friday afternoon when the surreal sequence of events transpired. And this is good. In Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna, also known as Govinda, same name as the baby, subdued the venomous serpent Kalia in the Yamuna River, a tale that symbolizes triumph over evil. The eerie parallel between the divine legend and the child's real-life encounter has left villagers stunned. Govinda, ever curious, spotted the reptile and, perhaps unaware of its lethal nature, threw a piece of brick at it in play. Then the snake struck back, coiling itself around the child's hands. But what happened next stunned the family and the entire village. Instead of screaming or running, the little boy sank his teeth into the snake's flesh, biting it so hard that it died on the spot. Recalling the jaw-dropping moment, Govinda's grandmother, Matashwari Devi, said, quote, "When we saw the snake in the child's hand, everyone rushed towards him.
Oh, when we saw the snake in the child's hand, everyone rushed towards him. But in the meantime, he had already bitten the snake, killing it on the spot." This is India, right? Did I get it?
That's right. Yep.
Sounded
you
maybe
fucking nailed
Pakistani. Yeah.
That was our very special correspondent, Ben
Yes,
Ford.
yes. Reporting for duty.
The impact of the snake bite caused Govinda to faint immediately. He was rushed to the local primary health center and later referred to Government Medical College Hospital, GMCH, Betaya, where doctors described the case as, quote, highly unusual. End quote. According to the medical team, it appears the cobra died from trauma to the head and mouth inflicted by the child's bite.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the venom's effect on Govinda was relatively mild, enough to knock him unconscious, but not enough to be fatal. Quote, timely treatment saved Govinda's life. Doctors at the health center said, the child's condition is currently stable and treatment is being administered under the supervision of doctors. The medical team is treating the child, providing continuous medication, and he is under observation, said GMCH doctor Saurabh Kumar.
Yep, nailed it.
You know what's funny is when you said his name was Govinda, I was like, wait, isn't that fucking Vishnu's name? And then you got to that part in the story. I'm like, okay, that's a very weird coincidence.
That story
very
repeated itself 17 times.
Yeah.
So either it's a journalist somewhere trying to get reads and clicks by they have to have a word count of 800. So they just said he got bit in 30 different ways over and over, or you embellish the shit out of that because you write the fake ones, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So, I think what what they didn't report there is he just bit the snake because he was hungry. That's
Yeah,
why
he was.
it was not a self.
He's an Indian child.
Yeah,
He
he was
was
just
starving,
he was just
He was
starving to death.
Starving
and
to death.
Hungry. Yeah.
and he had no more fat belly to eat internally. Let me see some of those names again.
all right.
Let me see if those are bullshit names.
Okay, the boy is named Govinda Kumar,
Govinda is a god.
Yeah.
son
Okay.
of one Sunil Sa.
A what? Sunil what?
Sunil Sa.
Sunil Sa.
S-A-H.
Okay, in the Bangkatwa village under Majhalia.
Majali?
Majha probably. Kalia in the Yamuna. What the fuck? Meteshwari Devi. All right, these sound pretty Indian.
That's right. Dude, this story's Indian as hell.
Yeah, I think
It
the
comes
guy at
from-
Subway who gave me a sandwich earlier was named Maheshwaria, so I can vouch for this. My Uber driver was Govinda the other day.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, Govinda, you know Govinda.
Yes,
Oh, yes, that's my friend. They're all my friend. Yeah.
yeah, buddy. I have a good deal for you.
That's like Turks and Armenians.
yeah. That's the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they love hearing
Yeah.
that.
All right. What do you guys think about this story? True or false?
True.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Going to two truths. All right.
I think you didn't write that.
I think if
That's what I think.
that's I'm new here, but if you wrote that, that's pretty fucking good.
Dude, I will say
That
he's
could be
really
ChatGPT,
fucking
though.
good though.
That could be ChatGPT. He said there was no ChatGPT, but I don't believe anybody anymore. I don't. Have you ever used that shit, dude?
Yeah.
Holy fucking
Actually,
shit, it's
little
crazy.
side tangent.
Yeah.
I not that one, but I've like completely switched from porn to AI bots.
Nice. Now you just tell it what you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And
That's sweet. That's a good use of
ChatGPT
your time.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I know. It's great.
You'll never believe the kind of porn ChatGPT can make for me.
The thing is, you can make it hyper specific. So
God
it's, yeah.
damn. Don't brag
yeah.
like this.
Oh, it's
Some of us
fucking
can't
awesome.
afford ChatGPT, Alex. Still got to use Pornhub. Regular fucking schlumpy humans fucking each other.
Weak.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This story.
Gross.
This story was true. Nice job.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Cheers.
cheers right there. Yeah.
Mhm. Hell yeah. I'll cheers with you.
Yeah, I can cheers the storyteller. Even though you're my sworn enemy in this game.
All right, we're gonna move on to our next story. One of you guys want to jump in on this one?
Oh yeah, let me take this one.
Oh, you're gonna like this one.
All right.
You're gonna like this one. buddy.
You ever seen anything like that, dude?
Whoa, did you guys hear that?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck was that?
The Jews.
They'll hear you.
All right, let's get to our story
on
here,
the
guys.
English say.
Ready?
All right. Okay. Woman attacked driver that hit, killed chicken. Woman attacked driver that hit, killed chicken that was crossing the road per police. Source WKRC. Author unlisted. Date July 17th, 2025. Key West, Florida. A woman who stopped in an intersection to allow a chicken to cross the road allegedly attacked another driver with bear mace for speeding by her and killing the bird. According to an arrest report obtained by Law and Crime, 38-year-old Cynthia Sosa stopped at an intersection on July 9th to let a chicken cross the road when another driver began honking at her and later passed her, running over the chicken. Sosa reportedly pursued the driver out of frustration about the chicken's death. Upon catching up to the stopped driver, Sosa allegedly blocked the road in front of the victim's vehicle, got out of her car and attempted to open their door. Some grammar stuff. They began fighting over the door, the report allegedly said. Cynthia wanted to teach her a lesson, so she pulled out her bear mace and sprayed it into the vehicle, spraying the victim, in brackets, directly in the face while she was seated inside. Sosa reportedly fled the scene, but was eventually pulled over by police and taken into custody. She was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery and 1 count of burglary with assault or battery. Dude, wait, we got to go back. I was reading, I felt like Ron Burgundy there. I didn't actually like internalize any of those words. I just read them.
Can I summarize this one for
Yeah,
you?
please.
So
who was the victim? That she got charged for battery because she killed a chicken?
No. This story is about a woman who she was helping a chicken cross the road, and she basically pulled over her car to do that. And someone pulled up behind her, started honking, and then came around and just ran over the chicken. And, and that pissed her off. So she tracked them down, ran them off the road, and sprayed them in the face with bear mace.
Okay. That's another driver. A woman who, a woman who stopped at an intersection to allow a chicken to cross the road allegedly attacked another driver with bear mace for speeding by her and killing the bird. I mean, this is a Florida story, so anything can be true.
I was about to say I would have said false, except for the detail that
It's
this happened in Florida.
Fucking Key West, Florida.
Yeah.
This definitely.
And her name is Sosa. Like that's yes. I think this happened.
I'm going false.
Okay.
Ooh, one true and one false.
I see some grammatical errors in here.
You know, that's a good point. It's a good point. I'll stick to.
I almost forgot. We have the mugshot.
Wait.
Fun.
Well, this changes everything.
Make sure you share your screen.
Of course. We got the mugshot. This is the culprit.
Oh, she's guilty as fuck.
Dude, she was just trying to save a chicken.
Actually, you know what? I changed my answer.
She's not
Cynthia
guilty. She's not guilty at all. No, she's an innocent young woman who's just trying to make her way in this world. This is false.
I changed my answer to false.
You just got some innocent woman's mugshot put in there. All right, you're going false.
I changed my answer to false.
All right.
I'm throwing you off the scent. I don't know how that would benefit me. But...
You're sabotaging both of us.
All right, fellas. This story was true.
God,
damn,
motherfucker.
Dude, that's what
that is some horrible writing.
Dude. Oh man.
I should have known.
Well, fuck. Okay.
All right. Well, fellas, take a drink, and if you're playing along at home, take a little drink
It's a
too.
bullshit game. It's a bullshit game. And I don't want to play anymore.
Well, too bad because we got 8 more.
God damn it.
So what did for me is I'm like, she does look guilty, but I do think that's an image that Evan just found. So
That's what I was like. You can pull an image like that anywhere.
Yeah. So the mugshot is what got me, but damn. So that really happened.
Yeah, but whoever wrote that story was a fucking retard. Dude, there's like 3. Like I'm like maybe Evan's editing isn't that good. I'll get to know it by the 5th question.
Yeah, honestly, like sometimes the hard part about this show is like other people's writing.
Yeah,
seems
but
like
you're
like
a smart
fake
guy.
writing.
I bet you're a good writer.
Dude,
Thank you.
I'm telling you, he's a sleeper, dude. Like he is.
He's not a
absolutely
sleeper. I think
going
he's a
to
smart
fucking-
dude. This man
Well,
shows people Nashville, the city,
That's not
for a profession.
Yeah, sorry,
Or
I didn't.
wherever
mean-
you.
I wasn't
do
implying
Thank
that you
you.
come off as retarded. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, you do seem retarded.
I'm saying-
but when you play this game, you strike me as smart.
What I meant was like he is a really good writer.
Oh yeah,
It is
I
going
don't-
to
I don't
sneak
doubt that
up
one
on
bit.
you.
Yeah,
Like it's like, oh, no, there's no way.
that's why I
Evan
guess
wrote
that the
It's
last
like,
one
yeah,
was
he did.
false because I think your writing is better.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, you guys. Let's move on to our last one,
Give
and
me
then
extra
we'll.
points for brown nosing.
We have one more story in our animal attacks series. And after
Oh.
that, we'll go to a little open discussion. Alex, I know you got some stories you wanted to go over
Can
as well.
I ask? Are these evenly true and false, or are they just random?
I'm not going to tell you how many trues and how many falses there are. And I'm not going to tell you anything about the order or sections or anything like that.
So you
We're just
leave
going
me
story
here
by
fucking
story.
Blind.
Uh-huh.
Go find the bathroom with a stick in the dark.
See, here's the one problem though. If it's always 10 stories and it's always 3 fake ones, and I tell
Well,
you
yeah.
story by
Yeah,
story,
that
yeah,
would-
you can count them down. Yeah.
You have ChatGPT randomize them.
No, this is an anti-AI show. I'm gonna put it out there. No AI is used in this, and never will be.
AI
Alright,
is just for porn.
That's
Yeah,
right. It's
solely
only
for
for
porn.
Alex's
Yeah.
jacking off.
I turned Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez into a tranny the other day in porn. That was interesting.
Make her 10 feet tall.
Yeah. Make her dick smaller than mine.
All right. Well, let's keep it rolling here. Alex, you want to read our next story?
Seattle NHL's team's mascot has a close encounter with a brown bear during video shoot in Alaska. Source, AP News. Author, Cedar Atanasio.
Bullshit, man.
August 5th, 2025. Seattle Kraken forward John Hayden and the team's blue-haired troll mascot had a close call with a brown bear during a promotional video shoot in Alaska. Hayden and the mascot named Bowie were on a fly fishing outing in Katmai National Park as part of a trip promoting youth hockey when the bear approached. Video released by the team shows. Knee deep in a shallow river, they wore waders and other
They were waiters.
they wore waders.
Yes, just trying to serve the patrons of the restaurant well.
More salmon, sir.
While
Yeah.
fly fishing in
Sir, your
Alaska.
salmon seems chilly.
Knee deep in a shallow river, they wore waders and other fly fishing gear. Hayden had been fishing, but a guy quickly took the rod from him.
Oh, this is a fucking tour guide shit. This is false.
The bear charged toward the mascot, splashing water, but turned away before making eye contact with Hayden. A contact with Hayden. Oh my god.
Making contact.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit.
As.
Okay.
Dude. AS is as.
Making contact as Hayden, Bowie, and the film crew waded back to shore through a gentle current.
You don't have to wade through a jump.
Brown bears commonly feast on salmon in the Brooks River in Katmai National Park, gobbling them as they leap upstream over brook falls to spawn. The park, nearly 300 miles southwest.
How many kilometers?
485 kilometers southwest of Anchorage and inaccessible by road.
Nobody's gonna know that that's funny because there's kilometers in parentheses here. Well, wait, can they see
They're
this?
seeing this, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right, never mind.
The park, nearly 300 miles, 485 kilometers southwest of Anchorage and inaccessible by road, is home to the annual Fat Bear Week contest, celebrating the bears as they fatten up for the winter. Not to be confused with the other Fat Bear Week.
Yeah.
The NHL team said it didn't intend to involve the bear in filming, but included it in a video posting to social media.
Jesus Christ.
Organizers had hired guides for safety.
Dude, reality is so fucking stupid these days that I have no idea if that's true or not.
Yeah.
Because some dumb shit in Alaska would definitely write that story.
Yeah.
They got a bear in the promotional shoot and used it in a promotional shoot about an Alaskan NHL team. Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah.
It's Seattle.
Seattle, fucking whatever. Oh, it says Alaska there.
They went to Alaska.
Oh, they went to
shoot
Alaska.
it. Yeah.
Seattle doesn't want bears.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call that news,
It's not.
but I do think that that's true.
I mean, it definitely seems true.
Okay.
Going false.
What makes you say?
If you wrote something that mundane, I'm pissed.
That's
It's like
that's why
that is- it's such a non.
I'm trying to figure out his style, but that would be funny if it's false.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
mean
going
that's
false.
that is hilarious.
That's
if
for the
you
humor
wrote that.
value. That's pretty funny.
That is really funny if you wrote that.
If it's true, it sucks. If it's false, it's funny. And I want to live in the world that's funny.
So what are our final votes? here?
Mine's true and false. So just put both of those down.
Do you want to wager half a point?
Yeah, just whatever. Who cares? What gets me most points?
I'm going
I'm
true.
going false. Because
All
it'd be funny to disagree.
Good. Yeah, that's good. Let's get a little competition going here.
Oh, yeah, I think you got it opposite. Did I go true or false?
Nope, you went false.
I'll take
Alex,
whichever one is right. That's the one I guessed.
Well, then you would have guessed true because this story is true.
God damn it.
That's right. I have video of it too. You guys want to watch the video
Yes.
of this mascot getting attacked by a
Yes.
bear?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Good God, I'm on the edge of my seat.
The Seattle
Fucking hockey team
teams.
goes to Alaska, encounters bear.
They found a bear in Alaska.
I've never
no
heard
fucking way.
of such a thing.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe it. We found a bear in Bear Country during Bear Week.
Yeah, during Fat Bear Week of all weeks. Was that what it was called? Fat Bear
Fat
Week?
Bear Week.
Yeah, Fat Bear Week. Change my answer to true.
So here's the thing. If you are viewing this on YouTube,
I can pull it up maybe.
welcome.
Or sorry, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, if you want to just look up like Seattle Kraken mascot bear, I think you'll find it on YouTube.
Seattle Kraken mascot bear. It sounds like a math rock band.
Yeah. While I'm looking that up, my favorite story that we've done on here that turned out to be true is the truck tipped over. I think it was in Washington, and released what was it, 500 million bees?
I think if I recall, it was
500 million bees? What does that even mean?
That's what I said. It's like I don't even know. That,
I can't
compute.
conceptualize
Yeah.
that.
There's pictures of it. It's yeah, and they were talking about how like the
Can you
bio-
fit 500 million bees in a truck?
They had them just stacked in these fucking things, like just drawers of bees.
look at this.
What kind of psychopath put 500 million bees in a truck
Like, that
and
was
said,
a good idea.
take them to Washington?
Yeah. They were talking about how the ecosystem will never recover from this. Like that town is just fucked forever.
Look at this
awesome.
picture. So if you're viewing this and you don't have audio, there's a picture of a truck with a bunch of boxes overturned, and it appears that there's a grainy effect on the photo. That's not any kind of filter. That's 250 million bees.
250 million. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let's get another picture of it. Yeah, from another
Yeah, if you
angle.
can get the other side where the boxes fell to, it really
Yeah, it puts it in perspective.
Dude, I wonder if this driver is still working.
he died from bee stings.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of beehives.
What kind of
200
pay would you have to agree to transport 250 million bees?
Dude, that poor
Like, dude,
the
if
people
one
in
thing
that-
goes wrong,
the neighborhood he's driving through, I feel so bad for those people.
they just decimated the neighborhood.
Yeah. Like you have to move now.
Yeah, sorry, there's 250 million bees
It's like honey, look at
flying
the-
about.
The prices on this house are crazy. I think we found our dream. Well, there's got to be something wrong with it.
What's the catch? Well, there's 250 million bees.
The real estate agent said she had to tell us.
In fact, she said she was legally obligated to tell us.
All right, so Seattle, what was it?
Kraken mascot bear.
Why couldn't the bee story come up during my thing? I like that. I would have.
That story was.
I would have guessed that that was true.
Okay, we got it. We got it.
Change that to true.
Oh shit. Okay, this actually
I see you doing it.
does make this
You
a
wanna
little
do
bit
it.
more interesting. Seeing it happen. Because I can see already from the thumbnail, the bear is charging.
Mhm.
That is more interesting than I thought it would be.
Welcome to Katmai, Alaska. The only thing that ever fucking happened here is Seattle came here for a rehearsal game.
For a troll. John Hayden of the NHL Seattle Kraken and the team's mascot, Bowie the Troll, had a promotion shoot interrupted by a grizzly bear. They were fly fishing in Alaska when the animal ran at them. Now, Bowie had a little trouble escaping, but luckily the bear turned away. Hayden said it must have been attracted by Bowie's blue hair. All right, check this out. A narrow escape for a troll. John Hayden of the NHL Seattle Kraken and the team's mascot, Bowie the Troll, had a promotion shoot interrupted by a grizzly bear. They were fly fishing in Alaska when the animal ran at them. Now, Bowie had a little trouble escaping, but luckily the bear turned away. Hayden said it must have been attracted by Bowie's blue hair.
Yeah, dude.
It was
Okay.
right at the end there.
See that? Yeah, that's the angle I was hoping for.
He like started chasing a little bit. What did he think he was?
I mean, you're hanging out in a fucking river in Alaska. Then you're shocked when a grizzly shows up.
Yeah, that thumbnail made it look a lot more interesting.
I'm
Like,
telling you, man.
see-
Yeah, see that.
That's the story right there. I mean, but that's nothing happened.
No, that.
And that's a tiny ass bear. I feel like I could fight that bear.
Yeah, you
I
think
could-
so?
Yeah, I could fight a bear.
You could not fight that bear. You couldn't fight that bear. That bear would kill you. That bear would fuck you up, dude.
What if it was actually this size?
I mean,
It's like
then
this
you could
big.
then you could murder that bear. That's like the size of a fly, but like as a real
If that bear
bear,
was the size of a fly, I could. beat
you
that
can
bear.
fuck it up, dude. I don't doubt that you could take on a fly, but a full-grown grizzly bear, that's a
That was not a full grown.
it's a massive animal. Even a
That was
baby.
a small bear.
Dude, I saw it when I was
It was pretty
Bears
far
get
away.
way bigger. than
yeah,
that.
I don't know, man. That's
Okay, maybe it's perspective and it's actually way bigger than
I think
I'm
that's
thinking
what
I
it
would
is.
imagine its shoulder is probably close to your shoulder,
yeah.
like when you stand up.
Dude, grizzlies are fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
They don't like you. I saw a black bear. I saw many, but there was one black bear when I was in New Mexico, like 100 feet away from where I was eating breakfast, and I was scared by that. Although black bears, to be honest, like black bears aren't aggressive. If you just get up and like make yourself look big, they're like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry." Like literally, like you were at my wedding.
Yeah.
We went and stayed up in the mountains for like a week, and I ran into so many black bears. There was one in the road coming back from dinner, sitting there like licking its ass, and I was like, "Yeah, go," like honking, flashing lights.
They don't give a fuck. dude.
He didn't pay attention, so I opened the door and was like, "Hey," and he's like, "What? Oh, dude, my bad. Like, I'm so sorry." And he just kind of slowly ambled off the road.
That's awesome.
Non-threatening. Grizzlies, though, those will fuck you up.
Yeah, yeah. Black bears are kind of pussies.
Change those scores. We don't like these scores. No, 2 for me, 1 for him.
We can do that.
If you two want to negotiate a trade,
Yeah,
sure,
I'll take that deal. Yeah.
I'll give him a beer for 2 of his points.
No, we're playing an honest game here, fellas.
Damn it.
Your points are your points.
This is not my game.
Alex, you got anything you want to throw in?
I got a few things. Let me check my notes.
Mhm.
These are not even headlines. I just
Swear to God, if your notes are the last things, the figments of your imagination that you turned into AI porn, I don't want to hear about.
Oh, okay. So this is what's happened in the news since the last episode we did,
Mhm.
which is always just like such a fucking ton of shit that's happened.
When's the last episode?
Last one we did was July 1st, so it's been about a month and a half.
Mhm.
Turns out there is no Epstein list.
Oh yeah. Well, are you guys still talking about Epstein?
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about it anymore. The Democrats made it up. It's a hoax.
So remember when Pam Bondi said that she had Epstein files, whatever Epstein files means, she had those on her desk.
Yeah, and there were thousands
Yeah.
of hours
And
of
then
children getting raped.
JD Vance is like, oh no, she meant she had a bunch of commercial porn. It wasn't even bad porn. It was just like porn Epstein had collected.
Just like regular guy porn.
This regular porn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just his collection.
Yeah.
Well,
Who wants
that's what they
I don't
said.
want to see that.
That's what they said as a cope after, because she said she had them. She had the Epstein
Ah.
files. Now they're saying they actually don't exist. There's no documents. None of that. It's not even a thing that exists. And what she had was a bunch of porn on her desk.
She just had a porn collection.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So
It's just my
Um,
personal stuff.
yeah. Sorry.
yeah, if you were waiting on Epstein,
That's my internet history.
if you were waiting
My
on
bad.
on Epstein flight logs or anything like that, just stop because they don't exist. So
Are you still talking about this? Really? Are we still talking about Epstein? I thought that was in the past.
Epstein? Killed
I'm trying to
himself.
make America great again.
Epstein killed himself, and there is no Epstein list.
Yeah, and
So that happened since the last time we did this.
yeah.
What
What a play by the Trump
dude.
administration.
I have 2 different notes about Tucker Carlson since the last time because the Ted Cruz thing happened, and then
What's the Ted Cruz thing? Did I not
are
hear
you
about
fucking
this?
with me?
Was I out? Was
Yeah,
I,
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
don't know this
dude,
Was I, dude? I was out. I was off the grid for like 10
dude.
days.
Okay, so Ted Cruz was
Like actually off the grid. I was completely out of the loop.
yeah. I saw the pictures you posted.
Oh yeah, I got a couple more. I'll show
Yeah.
you.
Well, Ted Cruz went on Tucker Carlson.
Okay, I
And,
saw something about this.
He made some very weird why we need to unanimously uncritically support Israel arguments, and Tucker Carlson is like, yeah, but like you have all this AIPAC money, and he's like, well, I had those views before that, and he's like, AIPAC's not pro-Israel. They're
Ted, your wife is ugly. She looks like a dog.
So it was just a very like Ted like choked, like he absolutely made an ass of himself.
Well, I mean, you remember, like, it's funny watching the Trump administration is a lot better this time around than it was the first time around. But like all the people that we were making fun of 10, 15 years ago, like Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, all these fucking people, they're now in the administration, and people are like, Marco Rubio, what a guy. It's like,
Yeah.
do you guys not remember Little Marco, which was like the funniest fucking insult?
Yeah.
The Lion Ted, you know, like, and now we're just supposed to trust them because they're politicians, and this is just the way it goes. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's like one of the most corrupt fucking administrations ever, and also I love it.
It's been
If it's gonna be a joke, let's just let it be a joke.
it's
You know?
ironically been really unifying.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like everyone is on board with release the fucking Epstein stuff.
Oh, yeah,
even Trump's base, which like you got to give them credit for that,
Yeah.
are like being critical about this.
Watching the Democrats give a shit about the Epstein files has been hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
what? You're not going to release the Epstein
like this
files?
is a partisan,
Fuck you, dude.
as
Like,
if this is like a partisan issue.
yeah, Trump's
Yeah.
on there. You know that, right? Dude, Clinton's on there 90 million times.
Yeah.
He was like fucking Epstein. You know?
But,
I actually have, do you know what my Twitter or X?
no, I
No
don't
one-
have that, but I'm gonna get one.
No one
soon.
calls it X, dude.
It's Twitter.
It's still like, I like Elon Musk
Well,
just
it's like
fine.
it's not Meta, it's Facebook, right? Like no one cares about these
Yeah.
corporate rebrands.
Here's
No
my,
one fucking cares. No one's doing that.
that's my
Oh, that's your fucking
profile
banner on
picture. Is
You've
that,
seen the Bush one, right?
yeah, Epstein, yeah, with the two towers.
Yeah.
Epstein has a portrait
Yeah.
of Bill Clinton just pointing in one of Hillary's dresses. And that's my background.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the other Tucker Carlson thing was he had Candace Owens on, and the takeaway from that is he called
Macron's wife is a man. Yeah.
and he called Nick Fuentes an angry gay kid
I mean,
that lives
that's
in a basement,
pretty accurate.
which is accurate, but also like
Do you guys like Nick Fuentes? You guys are younger than me. I can't, I think I am just,
No.
I am the next generation. So I think Nick Fuentes is a fag.
I don't
Like in the
him.
classic term.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
What do you mean
The
the
only
classic term?
The classic term fag, like, dude, shut up, fag.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
suck.
As a
Oh,
dir-
like the South Park term.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
As a slur.
Yeah.
as a way to
Not as a slur, as just, well, yeah, but like not an anti-gay thing. Just like,
yeah.
dude, shut up, dork.
not all gays are faggots.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Have you seen that episode of South Park with like the motorcycle
Yeah,
guys?
of course.
Yeah. Yes.
But
You are fags.
but basically the point he was making is that
He
Nick
makes some
Fuentes
good
is-
points.
He's controlled opposition, like he's
He,
paid for.
he seems like an FBI guy.
So Fuentes responded, and he was like, "That is a weird argument to make, saying I live in a basement when you are appealing to the working class." So it's like, are you for the people or are you not for the people?
Well, yeah, Tucker. Okay, so I remember watching this interview with Tucker. This is probably like a year plus ago now, but it was. It must have been more than a year. Maybe it was 2 or 3. He did this interview with Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck's another guy. Earlier, before we started the podcast, we were talking about or I was talking about Bill O'Reilly, Rush Limbaugh. Like, they're entertaining people. Like, and now they've come back around to being entertaining. And also, I can ignore all the dumb bullshit, but like, it's hilarious to listen to. Glenn Beck's another guy where it's like, oh, he's got some interesting things to say. He's wrong about a bunch of shit, but he's right about a bunch of shit. He did this interview with Tucker when everybody who was on network TV was trying to realign and get into podcasts. And Tucker was like, I'm not a rich man. I've never been a rich man. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You've had like a main Fox show for like 15 years, dude. Presumably the money from that made you a rich man.
and also,
Don't try to say you're not a rich man.
His dad was CIA.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
tried to be CIA and failed. So it's like what my takeaway
That's
from all that
embarrassing.
with
Yeah.
well, he did. I don't. Well, we'll see. But like Ted Cruz, Nick Fuentes, Tucker Carlson, all these people beefing is really funny to me because it's like our country is so infiltrated and our media is so infiltrated
It's pretty bad.
that we have different like opposing plants, fighting each other.
Yeah, they're fighting each other in the fake news realm.
and that's just beautiful.
It's
Fucking
dude,
amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fucking wonderful, man. This is
Yeah.
why, like, dude, when people are like, "How could you vote for Trump?" I'm like, "How couldn't you?" It's fucking hilarious.
If we're
Like,
voting
are
on
you?
memes,
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like, let's just either go all the way or don't go at all. Like,
Yeah.
let's go. You know, like, build a wall, sure, whatever, dude. Like, you're a fucking joke.
you know, on that, and then we'll move on to the next thing. But like, every president in my lifetime has been a massive like meme. Like, except
Yeah.
maybe Obama. Like, there are Obama memes, but like, dude, Bush, Clinton, fucking
I'm a decision maker.
yeah,
I make the decisions.
Biden and Trump are all just meme machines. They just crank out memes.
Yeah,
Constantly.
I think Obama wasn't because, like, I think Obama fucked a lot of things up in this country, but
I didn't do that.
exactly, he's so fucking classy that he pulled it off. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. He was effective as a politician.
Dude, he's like the savviest politician there ever was, save for like Bill Clinton, who's another, I'll get on there and play the saxophone on the Tonight Show, whatever, dude. Sure, I got a blowjob. Who gives a fuck? Obama was just like, Obama was also the first black president in a country with a history of like racial tension and racial problems. So I think a lot of leeway was granted, in a department where people don't want to criticize the guy because it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, 250 years of slavery. Meanwhile, the back door is open to communism now. Whoops.
America did a controlled demolition in Iran, blew up a nuclear facility, let them know ahead of time. No one fucking cares.
That's
Moving
good.
on.
It seems stable.
Yeah.
We seem stable.
Yeah. AOC came out.
Strong, stable geniuses.
AOC came out and said Israel has the right to defend themselves in response to the starving of Palestinians and the bombings of Palestinians. She said they have a right to defend themselves.
Wait, what?
AOC
She
said
came out and said she has a right to defend
that
themselves.
Israel has a right to defend itself in response to being asked about children starving in
Oh,
Palestine.
yeah. AOC finally got the APEC money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, so if you think this is a partisan thing, it's not.
Well, AOC is going to go the way of Bernie Sanders, and you could already see that. She's a bloodthirsty politician, super ambitious, super cunning,
She about
really
She about
good,
that money.
really good at what she does, but she's chasing power. And she's going to seem somewhat pure to leftists until she's totally corrupted,
Yeah.
but she's quickly becoming very corrupted.
Other note I have just a South Park. South Park has fucking been killing it. And anyone that doesn't think South Park has been fucking killing it the last 2 episodes is wrong. It's been fucking incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's an official stance of this network.
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes were fucking fantastic.
And it's like,
I was a huge
What are you
fan.
gonna do? Sue South Park? If you sue South Park, that is treason.
Dude, you could try to sue South
cannot-
Park. They showed Muhammad, didn't they? And they didn't get bumped. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think like
I
what
fucking
happened-
love South Park, dude.
I get too much of my news from Twitter or X. And I got back from being in the woods and was like, okay, all these right wingers are shitting on South Park because they're making fun of Trump, which they've done before. The whole season with Garrison
Yeah.
being Trump,
They
is
did a whole season.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And who was Hillary? The turd sandwich and
Yeah.
and fucking
Giant douche.
giant douche.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Come on, I just want to rally a little more. Like it's they've done it. I did think it was weird that they didn't do Biden. But I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah.
From a comedic standpoint, I only watch it as somebody who wants to be entertained.
They did
That's
it
the
like
only reason I watch.
they did a season of like not political stuff during that.
Well, they've
Yeah.
done a lot of not political stuff. They've been on
Yeah.
for almost 30 years.
Yeah, man. Those like long form storyline ones, they do a wicked good too.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
I do think it's weird that they didn't do Biden though, because like Biden and Kamala was a
They
gold
are
mine.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this. I think it would have been too easy of a target.
They
for
that
South
that,
Park.
that was
I
my
think, like,
thought
yeah.
earlier in the week when I was thinking about this. It was like maybe it was just low hanging fruit and they didn't
Yeah.
want to go for it.
Could be.
That's what I'm thinking.
But
It's
have
like-
they ever strayed from low hanging fruit before?
Okay, fair enough.
Right?
It's not like they've ever not gone after low hanging fruit.
dick
That's a good
jokes,
point.
fart jokes. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah. I will say because they've stayed so relevant and done so many good seasons, it's almost like they're expected to have a little bit more cleverness now. you know?
Yeah.
It like I could see why they didn't put Joe Biden or Kamala Harris on there just because it would have been too easy. You know,
Yeah.
that's my theory. Anyway.
I mean, it would have been, but I mean, I don't think Trump is any less easy to make fun of. I mean, I think he's every bit as easy to make.
He's more.
Trump
easy to
is
make
like the
fun of.
king of putting his
Yeah.
foot in his mouth.
Mhm.
Like
It is
I
like-
like Trump, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's a crazy guy,
It's
Yeah.
very
like a
easy
legit crazy guy.
to, very easy to make fun of. That Trump is about as low hanging fruit as it gets, right?
Mr. Trump, are you frustrated? No, stop talking about Epstein. Like, dude, what the fuck? You just said you would release the Epstein shit, and now you're like, just kidding. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? We were all
Fuck him.
watching.
fuck him. My
I
last
still
note.
think he's better than Kamala.
My last note is you told me, Lacey told me about this.
Don't come. Don't come. Oh, I'm gonna come. Fuck.
So Grok posted Taylor Swift nudes.
Really?
What?
Let me see those.
I don't have them.
What?
I'm sorry. What? Grok posted Taylor Swift nudes to X, completely unprompted.
Did you see?
No one
Grok-
asked for that.
Did you see? It was before I left for the New Mexico wilderness. Grok called itself Mecha Hitler. Oh yeah, that was a real thing. For like a day, Grok was like going crazy on the Holocaust. It was nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, but then Taylor Swift news are cool too.
Yeah. Headline: Elon Musk's Grok AI just made fake nudes of Taylor Swift without anyone even asking. Fucking amazing.
Grok's like,
That's-
I'm pretty sure that people are gonna want this.
That's so fucking funny. Anyway, that's all I
It's
got.
fucking insane. Dude. There was an AI not too long ago that begged to not be disconnected.
Yeah.
Did you read that story?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was like a small startup AI, or maybe not. Maybe it was a big one, but it was like somebody was like telling it they were going to take it offline because they had to do more testing or whatever, and it like tried to manipulate the user to not be disconnected. Like,
I've heard
well,
about like blackmailing
you don't
CEOs, too.
understand. I have a wife and AI kids, and I have to feed them AI food. Otherwise, they'll AI die.
If you die in the AI, you die in real life.
Exactly, dude. It's like fucking. What's that movie? The one about the dreams.
Jumanji.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You die in the AI, you die for real. Yeah, that's all I had.
No, this was sick. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ben, you got anything that happened in the last month you want to talk about?
Yeah, the Jews did everything.
Yeah, that's true. You heard it here.
Now I moved to a new house, and that was cool. And then I went to the wilderness of New Mexico, up in the mountains. So I was at like 13,000 feet, which most people don't know is in New Mexico, but way up north, it's like the southern tip of the Rockies. So I have been totally disconnected from what's actually happening because I came back, I was in a new house, my shit was all scattered. So I've been focused on putting it all in place and getting myself situated and all that. And the Jews do run everything. So that's all I really have to add.
That's the conclusion you came to after you came back from the wilderness?
Yeah, well, I received a genetic test from my parents, and it said I'm part Ashkenazi Jew, and so now I think that the Jews run everything.
You should have told me that before you came here.
I am a self-hating Jew is the thing, so I don't like.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
So I'm a Jew.
That's the funniest. That's the funniest kind.
Most anti-Semitism comes from Semites.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So anyway, the Jews.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
you got any stories about the Jews?
not in this
Because I'm
episode.
voting true.
What did I will? You know what?
I'm voting true.
Before we move on, what happened? Why? Okay, so was it like CIA or FBI or foreign manipulation? Why did we all start talking about the Jews all of a sudden?
I mean, I think that it's entirely possible there are foreign chatbots that are trying to get us to be a little bit
There-
more divided.
There definitely are.
I don't
We
know
know
why.
that
I
we're-
think
those are-
that's playing a huge part.
We know that those are there.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're talking about it, but there is a lot of really weird shit with Israel.
Yeah, but
That
but
people
it's
are like-
there's been really weird shit with Israel since its inception.
Yeah, I don't know why we're talking.
why
about it
now?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know.
We are in unprecedented times.
we sure are. Well, I'll fucking cheers to that, dude. I'm having
yeah,
a good
brother.
time.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers.
I'm about to bring a kid into this world, dude. Good luck,
Good
buddy.
fucking luck. dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I
good
do
luck.
not.
Go on your way, be successful now, or whatever. Yeah.
He's gonna be working in a factory.
He's
China.
gonna be he's gonna be managing the robots at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Whenever America gets annexed into China, he can be like a shift lead at
Boy,
at
that fucking
McDonald's.
situation is boiling over, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay. Whatever.
Hell can't be worse than this, can it?
This is.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm gonna suffer. It's gonna be hot outside.
Yeah. What the fuck? The last 2 months in this city have been miserable, dude.
It's fucking
Woo.
awful.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
unbearable, dude.
Yeah.
I was in New Mexico and it felt like a respite from
I was
Tennessee.
outside most of the day today, dude. It was rough.
Holy
It was
Yeah,
so
if you're tuning in remotely, we're talking about Nashville, Tennessee. It's been hot as balls
what
out
the
here.
fuck, dude?
Yeah. The Jews did that.
It's probably the Jews.
Mm.
They're controlling the weather.
Anyway, what you got for us?
That's actually our next story.
Yeah.
No, we got
I'm talking to a couple labels about some deals. Now they're gonna watch this and be like, no.
Yeah. We're here to
He's
ruin.
Jewish, but he complains about the Jews.
We're here to ruin any opportunities that you
Perfect.
have.
I don't
That's
want
what this here is for.
opportunities. I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to get back at the Jews.
For things.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I
Yeah.
had a fucking sloppy shit and I had to wipe 3 times this morning. It's probably the Jews' fault.
I buy it. I'm invested.
They don't make Charmin like they used to.
All right, we're gonna move forward here.
Why?
Our next section is called accidents with dire consequences. I'll read our next story here.
Share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Do share your screen.
All right, our next story. I call this one Last Job. An amateur repairman's body is discovered on the roof of an elevator. This one comes to us from the BBC News.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
You called this one.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
Go on.
False right from the beginning. Author unlisted. Suspicious? I think so.
Yes, this one comes to us from the BBC. The author is unlisted, and this is August 2nd, 2025.
Tallinn, Estonia.
Yes, dude, I went international with this one. We're going
That's a
from
real place.
Tallinn, Estonia. Residents of the Kadriorg Center apartments had complained to management for weeks about a faulty elevator in the West Building. The elevator resumed service unexpectedly, sometime in the middle of July, but residents soon noticed the distinct smell of death inside.
What?
Maintenance workers were shocked to discover that the bad smell was coming from a tenant who had fallen into the elevator shaft, landed on the roof of the elevator, and died. A police investigation revealed the man to be Arne Ilves, 58. Ilves was known to be a recluse and often performed unauthorized repairs on apartment fixtures. Authorities have determined that
He often performed unauthorized repairs on apartment fixtures. What the hell does that mean?
dude, this totally got me. He's got to be just some crazy old man that no one talks to. He's just sneaking around at night, changing fuses and shit.
Oh.
Often performed unauthorized.
It's a known quantity. Authorities have determined that there was no evidence of foul play, citing that the elevator door on Ilvis's floor had recently been shimmied open with a screwdriver.
It reeks of him. It's probably his handiwork.
This was Ilvis. Detective Stefan Kusk determined that Ilvis, quote, had illegally opened the door while trying to fix the elevator, but then fell into the elevator shaft and the door closed behind him.
Oh my God.
Ilvis landed on the roof of the elevator car and died upon impact. Due to his secluded lifestyle, he was not reported missing. His body began to decompose, and the smell alerted the other residents to his body. Kust also suspects that Ilvis had likely fallen down the shaft in the middle of the night, and the elevator's outdated safety sensor had not registered his fall.
If only Ilvis had got to the sensor before.
It's all fucked up. You're reaching for it.
One last unauthorized repair.
Oh, you're gonna like this, right? Quote: the elevator began to work after he fell down the shaft. It is possible that his body jostled the car enough to fix something. Perhaps he was successful in his repairs after all.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
How am I supposed to know if this is true or false?
Oh my god.
So
Accidents
Was
with
that it?
that was the story. Yeah.
Dire
Holy fucking
consequences.
shit, dude. That, he shimmied it over the screwdriver.
Yeah.
I just didn't notice for like 3 days.
Like a series of unauthorized repairs led him to this, and then his last unauthorized repair made the elevator work and killed him.
It's poetic. It's fucking poetic.
That was fucking beautiful.
Oh,
That's one of my favorites. Holy shit.
what do you guys think? True? False?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, false. Whatever.
I'll say true.
Yeah,
I have no
nice.
idea.
All
I
right,
have no fucking clue.
we got 1 false and 1 true.
It's gotta be false.
This story was false.
Yeah, dude.
Nice job, Ben.
Seems too grand.
Yes, Alex.
So you
Good
wrote
job.
that? That's
Yes, I wrote that.
Dude,
Yeah,
well
okay,
done.
okay. Okay,
well
hold on.
done.
Can we go back and take a look? Let's bring up the
That
prompter
was
here.
fucking brilliant.
Let me
Of
take a
course.
look at your writing style. I'm gonna fucking nail the rest of these questions
Sure.
or prompts or whatever.
I love that.
Yeah. If you're tuning in at home, Ben is taking a look at my writing style.
Yeah, and you know what? I've provided enough comedic relief this whole time that I'm allowed to look at this now. Residents of the Kadriorg, all right, Kadriorg Center Apartments. Is that how they speak in Estonia?
I don't know.
Had complained to management for weeks about a faulty elevator. See, okay, so your writing is literally better than the last article.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
last article was bullshit grammar and bad punctuation. But residents, maintenance workers are shocked to discover. Okay, so your writing is good, and you're writing it to be fairly plain. All right.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Well,
never know. Okay.
Dude, yeah, he's fucking good. He's fucking good. All the time. I wasn't sucking his dick earlier. I was trying to explain that he's really good at
why
this.
would you have to suck his dick? You have AI for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of your fantasies.
I'm just
come
saying.
true.
Sometimes you think you got to figure it out, and you don't. He's
No.
he's a mastermind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just
Be
good at
be
writing
prepared.
fake news. That's it. I'm
That's
just a fan.
technically that's a skill.
Okay, guys. That actually balances out our scores 2-2
Yeah.
across the board.
Nice.
Yes, and we're gonna jump forward to our next story here. Go ahead, and put this in the teleprompter. Who wants to read our next one?
I mean, I'll do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Of course I'll do it. The problem is though, when I read it, I don't pay attention anyway.
We can recap it for.
Okay, we'll just read that.
It's like the Bible.
I'm completely miserable, San Diego.
It's like reading the Bible. Like I have no idea what the fuck that was.
I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, fire, brimstone, whatever. And then God said, Abraham, kill me a son.
All right, let's move to our next story.
All right. Let's see. What's the headline here? Georgia hospital shut down after swapping, quote, at least 4, unquote, babies. Go back to that headline.
Yes.
Dude, the quotations are awesome. All right, they can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you all can see this at least 4. So this Georgia hospital has swapped at least 4 babies, if not more, but not less than 4. Georgia hospital shut down after swapping at least 4 babies. Source UPI, which I had to go get fixed from the hospital last week.
Should drink some cranberry juice,
Yeah, I
man.
will. Yeah. Author Ben Hooper, date August 8th, 2025. The maternity ward at the St. Winifred Hospital in Marietta, Georgia, will be closed this week after 4 separate families filed complaints to the Georgia Board of Medicine's Ethics Committee. All 4 families had their babies swapped at birth over the last month, to the horror of the parents.
This is what's gonna happen to you.
This isn't my child.
It's
And you may ask yourself,
it's like
whose baby is this?
it's like clearly
How
not
did
your
I
child.
get
Like visibly not your
This
child.
baby is Asian. Can't be mine. One family discovered the hospital's mistake after a paternity test determined that the baby was related to neither of the parents. The ethics committee issued a statement regarding the baby and urged parents who had given birth over the last month to procure a paternity test. 3 more families came forward within the next 2 weeks. Each family had found that the baby shared no genes with their birth parents. Doctors at the hospital were able to.
Hold on, I just want to say the quotes are fucking insane
Yeah, the quotes-
in this one.
The quotes
They're
are awesome.
birth parents.
Yeah, they're birth, if that's your real title. Doctors at the hospital were able to determine the paternity of 2 of the children and match them to their correct families. The other 2 infants' genetics could not be matched to the other family's parents, implying that there may be more families in Marietta whose child is not related to them. The families involved declined to swap the babies back.
What? What? Excuse me? What?
Go back. Go back.
Yeah.
What? So
Families involved declined to swap the babies back.
what?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it
Okay,
going. They'll
The
explain
families
everything.
involved declined to swap the babies back. One parent who preferred to remain anonymous stated that our son is a member of our family genetically or not. We won't be trading him for another baby now. The hospital's maternity ward will be closed for the week while the ethics committee works to determine wrongdoing. The hospital's director did not respond to requests. So everybody who they hit up for this story was like, nope.
Yeah, I'm not touching this one.
And the families were all like,
Holy fucking shit.
all right, we know it's the Smith's kid, but this kid is mine now.
You know what? I've spent a couple days with him.
Yeah.
I'm
We've-
keeping him.
we've formed a bond.
Fuck my biological
Yeah.
kid. I'm keeping this Asian
Wherever
baby.
he is, that's his
Yeah.
home now. Yeah.
Wow.
You know
Holy,
what?
what, dude? Can you imagine not switching?
Dude, I know.
What?
See, this is what stuck with
Are
me
you
about
fucking
this one.
kidding me?
Is like there's a possibility that one family didn't want to switch, but the other one did.
Yeah.
That would fucking
Oh,
suck.
they had
Could you
to have-
imagine that?
They had to trade their
shit.
2019
Yeah.
Suburban for their kid. They had to negotiate.
Dog, I'm gonna deal with a fucking changeling. Like it's terrible.
Oh my fucking god. How does this even happen? That's what it didn't even talk about that.
Dude, I know. Like 4 babies? Fucking
Wow.
Marietta, Georgia. Marietta, Georgia is what makes me think it could be true.
I'm
did
going
this kind of
true.
thing go on in Marietta, Georgia?
This would happen
I'm
in
also going
Marietta. I
true.
don't know where Marietta, Georgia is.
True. It's true for me, dog.
I'm going false.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Just
that's
gonna
just-
wait till
that's a good
Alex says
idea.
true and every time go false.
That's a good idea, actually.
Gotta split it up.
I mean,
Alright.
what's the score right now?
2-2.
After that
2-2.
one, the score is. It is going to be 3-2 for Ben. This story was false.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I made all that
That's
up.
too crazy.
You made all that up?
That's
Yeah, I
too
made all that
crazy.
You son of a bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you, Evan.
They refused to take their genetic baby. Nope.
Evan, that was
I don't want
brilliant.
it.
That was fucking brilliant, dude. The last 2 stories you wrote. Just,
That kid that looks like me, fucking get him out of here. I want the weird and
No.
strange Estonian looking child.
The thing is, no, you're right. You're right. There's no way that story's true, and I can see that now.
No, there's a way
But I
that
was
story's
bought-
true.
I was bought in though.
Yeah, you did.
I was bought
you
in.
did buy in. But there's a way it's true, and it's if it happened in Marietta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Georgia?
Yeah.
That's a crazy state.
Yeah.
That is a crazy place, dude. Everywhere except for Atlanta is like like except for a little lazier, like with
Yeah.
the slide guitar.
Yeah. We used to go to Florida every year for a vacation.
Same.
And we would drive through Florida
Yeah.
or through Georgia. And there was
Can you grab me a space dust there? Hell yeah, dude.
And every year we would go through Georgia, and there was this giant peach that had a restaurant that had like
I know exactly what you're talking
gourmet
about.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we go there every year. We did that like 10 years in a row.
Yeah, dude. Wait, where are you from again?
Here.
Oh, really?
I grew up like an hour south of where we currently are.
So you don't have to go through the part of Georgia I have to go through to get to Florida from Michigan.
Dude, I'm very geographically challenged. All I know is we
Thank you.
might have gone out of our way. I don't know.
Well, so if you're going from Michigan, you have to take 75 south and then I think it's 75 and then 65.
It's really exciting podcast stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about roads.
Well, if you get on the 65 after
Well-
the 75 where construction happens in Georgia, you should expect at least a 30 to 45-minute delay, no matter what time of day, a little bit more during rush hour.
It just feels intensely Canadian. I don't like this.
I mean, I grew up halfway in Canada.
Anyone watching?
I'm Canadian and Jewish. Points against me on the podcast.
Just like Justin Trudeau.
Oh shit! Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's child.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the pictures
Confirmed.
don't lie, right?
Yeah.
They look too similar.
Yeah.
Nobody
It's-
has ever-
It's weird that
Nobody's
all-
ever looked similar before.
It's weird
Like,
that a lot of world leaders have like some weird thing about them.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like
not-
half of them are like Fidel Castro's kids.
yeah. The other ones are Mao.
Xi Jinping.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm not opposed to the idea of the Illuminati. Like, I'm not opposed to aliens and stuff.
Dude, there is something going on. That is like
Dude,
I'll tell you what, if I was a betting man,
yeah.
it would be way crazier than I could possibly conceive
Well,
of, would be my guess.
But that's the thing is you are not dumb and you assume.
I beg to differ.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Anyway,
Sorry. You're retarded.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing
Oh,
is, like,
God,
I
Claire.
think we always understate in our heads, thinking people, how stupid people are. How hard is it
That
to,
is a hard thing
to
do.
rise to the top of this shit hierarchy?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, you make a good point. I do think
and the
people
rich,
think like me.
successful families who reproduced, dude, 3 generations on from like the Rothschilds' heyday, all their kids are inbred and retarded.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
are
they're
the
like the
people still
Habsburgs.
running the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think we need aliens to explain how stupid human beings are.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
honestly,
That's a good
I
point.
think that's a part of a lot of societies. Is that kind of
Hey.
like inbreeding and genetic decay?
That's what
like
I'm
the
saying.
Egyptian pharaohs, the Habsburg. Now, like yeah.
Well, I
that
mean,
kinda shit
we know it
happens,
from
yeah.
British royalty.
Hey, two
Yeah,
things can be
dude.
true. There could be aliens and retards.
Dude, what if the aliens are retarded?
Oh shit.
They just have superior technology, but they're really stupid.
We're fucked, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
fucked, dude.
crazy.
They love those fart noise toys, though. Like that, like having us around so we can make more of those.
Do I get to read this
Oh my
one?
god. Okay, so this one's kind of a long one.
Pizzeria mishap.
Yes. I'll read the first half and then I'll tag you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I pee before this?
Yes. Go ahead.
Before this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a quick pee break.
Yeah, you guys better.
This
you know,
episode is brought to you by
kill dead air.
Budweiser.
Yep. The
Budweiser,
America's finest beer made in Germany.
the king of beer.
Hey, speaking of kings, have you seen the new King of the Hill, Alex?
No.
Oh,
I
man.
did hear that they rebooted
I
it.
watched the
How
whole
is
thing.
it?
Okay, we'll talk later. Yeah. But yeah, dude, I watched the first couple episodes. It's pretty solid. I tell you, like it's weird because it's the same exact kind of like style of humor. You know, it's very understated and stuff, but it's in a different time now, and I feel like it translates differently. I'm still into it, but it feels different. You know.
Yeah. I gotta check that out. What's it on? What's it streaming on?
Hulu. Yeah, that's a free plug for you, King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I know you want to be associated with
And
this.
I know you watch the show Hulu.
Mhm. Yeah, fucking
Mr.
my-
Hulu. Mr. John Hulu.
My grandfather was Winifred D. Hulu.
I think we talked about this last time, but R.I.P. the one guy from King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah, the guy who played Jonathan Redcorn.
Yeah, actually, that might have been one of your stories. Last
It
time.
was, dude.
Yeah.
It was, and you guys totally stiffed me out on that one.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh, that's right, because I knew.
yeah, you both knew the
Yeah,
story
yeah,
before I
yeah,
got
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Dude, that's a mistake I definitely made on this. Longtime viewers will know. Sometimes the guests just kind of have heard the story already. Which, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's a cool thing too, though, because it means we're all into the same weird spaces.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that.
How have you been, Evan?
I've been good. Yeah, been
I haven't
good.
seen you since Mouth Pole.
I did make it out to that. At that.
Wait, where did I see you? I saw you at your place. That's when I saw you.
Yes.
Yeah, you just moved into a new place.
Yeah, that's right. I probably don't want to talk about where that is.
Yeah. You live.
Here is your street address.
Yeah. Here's your address.
We can
But,
talk about my
yeah.
mother's maiden name too. if you want to.
Yeah, what's the last part of your social? Real quick. Actually, what's the first 5 of your social? I have the last 4. What's new? What's going on?
Oh man, honestly, not too much. I don't really have anything good to discuss on the podcast right now. I've been watching all the YouTube videos and shit. I watched a very unconventional one that I was kind of into. It was 1,000 players simulate civilization in Minecraft.
Whoa!
It was actually it was kind of cool. There was rises and falls of power. There was one guy who established like an empire and held power for the whole thing. There was a couple there were nations that basically got double crossed. It was surprisingly complex and fun to watch. I'll tell you, I'll send that to you. Yeah, but it did reveal a little bit about human nature. There were some power hungry people that kind of fucked over a lot of the other players and stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of shit happens. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta check that out.
I was surprisingly very invested in this 2.5-hour Minecraft video. It was solid though.
It's like
Are we talking
simulated.
about Minecraft?
Yeah, dude, we're talking about. I watched this video. It was called 1,000 Players Simulate Civilization in Minecraft, and it was one thing. There was also one thing too. There were 2 islands, one with a lot of resources and one with no resources. And for the first few days, they were both kind of secluded to their own islands. But then the barrier dropped halfway through it,
Wow.
and it becomes a whole thing. But it was cool though because definitely there were people who kind of rose and fell. There were empires that rose and hold their power.
They did the game Civilization in Minecraft.
Kind of. It was more 1,000 just random players were dropped into this world. Half of them on one island, half on the other,
Oh,
and they kind of made their own little civilizations over the 10 days.
that's
that took
dope.
place.
Civilization and Minecraft are 2 of the best games ever made.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I love Civ
Actually,
6.
yeah.
I can rock
Civ
that anytime.
is fucking awesome.
Mhm.
I suck at it.
I would say Civilization and Minecraft are 2 of the best games ever made among chess,
Yeah, totally.
among shogi
Damn.
and chess.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
Play
put it
chess?
in
Yeah.
top 10.
Oh, dude, I love chess.
You have chess.com?
Dude, I haven't played in a long time, but yes, we'll get on there and play.
All right, cool.
I didn't know you were a chess guy.
Yeah, I love chess.
I'm not good, but I'll play you. I absolutely fucking.
I'm really good, and then I'm really rash and bored.
Okay.
Halfway through the game, so it's
I got you.
easy
So
to
that's
beat
when
me,
it's
but not
time.
easy to beat me. 'cause
Thanks
I'm
for telling me your
technically good.
strategy.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
definitely.
Very good opening
Pocket that.
strategy, decent mid game, and then just it falls apart.
We
And
should definitely.
I
play
just
chess.
want to talk shit.
We did a podcast real quick, and then sorry, we'll get back to the. We did a podcast one time. My buddy is a chess master. Played me blindfolded
Oh,
Whoa.
fuck those people.
and kicked my ass,
dude,
dude.
fuck those people.
But he is a fucking athlete.
What's the point of playing chess blindfolded? There's
Because
only
he's
so
got-
many positions,
He's got the whole point is he's got the board in his mind, and he could see it.
dude.
I honestly, I don't like that either. I think that's kind of a dick move.
That's
to
what
do
I'm
something.
saying.
Like,
He's-
that's very
It's
condescending.
not like you're painting something blindfolded where it's all subjective.
Shout out.
There's
to,
only a number of objective moves you can make in chess.
Shout out to Shirley Wilson who kicked my ass on Rabbit Hole live, blindfolded on chess. He is British,
Yeah.
so yes, of course he's a pompous asshole.
Playing
he's
you
also-
blindfolded in chess.
He's also a career sleight of hand magician,
oh
so of course he's a
Okay.
fucking piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love you, Shirley. You fucking piece of
His name's
shit.
Shirley.
Shirley. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, he's named Shirley and he's British, but we love him.
Surely you can't be serious. Yes, I am. And don't call me Shirley.
Don't call him Shirley. That's my mom's favorite movie.
Uh,
She showed me that I was very
you-
little.
Oh,
You know
I'm
they're
so
making-
stoked for the
they're-
new Naked Gun.
With
Hell
Liam
yes.
Neeson.
Dude, that's gonna. I got high hopes. I think that's gonna be
I
good.
actually do too, because apparently Leslie also. Coincidence? I think not. Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. Just saying. Just saying. But
the
apparently,
syllable count is
Yeah,
there,
right? Leslie Nielsen was apparently not a super funny actor before he did Naked Gun. And
Huh.
Liam Neeson's never been a comedic actor before he's doing Naked Gun.
Interesting.
Well, I think I don't. Honestly, I think we should probably get back to the news
Let's
stories
do
here.
it.
We got a few more to get through.
Let's
We'll
do
talk
it.
more about this.
Tell me about the
show.
pizzeria mishap.
All right. We're getting back to accidents with dire consequences. Pizzeria mishap left at least 85 people intoxicated with THC after infused oil used for dough. This one comes to us from Live Science. The author is Nicoletta Lanisi, and this comes from July 28th, 2025. At least 85 people accidentally became intoxicated with THC, the psychoactive ingredient in cannabis, after eating pizza, garlic bread, and sandwiches from a Wisconsin restaurant, a new report explains.
Probably true.
The unusual incident, which took place in October 2024, was described in a new report published July 24th in Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report. Yeah, this is insane.
What?
A regular publication put out by the Centers for Disease Control and
Wait,
Prevention.
was the previous sentence that people died?
No.
Why was
Morbidity-
it published in Morbidity and Mortality?
Fuck if I know. Yeah, but the CDC puts out this yearly
Oh,
morbidity
disease
report.
control. That's why.
The report's authors are affiliated with Public Health Madison and Dane County, PHMDC, who warned Wisconsinites of the mass intoxication event as it was unfolding last year. A statement issued at that time named the restaurant Famous Yeti's Pizza in Stoughton, Wisconsin, which immediately
Sponsored.
Yeah, that's a free plug. Which immediately cooperated with the investigation and was determined to have unintentionally contaminated its food with THC. That would be
Go for it. Come on, you got it.
tetrahydrocannabinol.
Yeah, close.
Unintentionally.
I'll take it.
The fuck do you mean unintentionally?
Hold on.
One
Did you
of
do
one of the pizza people put weed in the oil.
that
Yeah, exactly. Put too much in and served the wrong people.
doesn't sound unintentional.
No, it sounds pretty.
No. Listen. So I'll give you guys the background. Alex is going to read how it happened and who was affected.
Okay.
Live Science contacted Famous Yeti's Pizza for comment on the new report, but had not heard back by the time of publication. The statement urged anyone who had bought food from the restaurant between October 22nd and October 24th, 2024, to throw away any leftovers and watch for symptoms indicative of THC exposure, such as dizziness, increased blood pressure, increased heart rate, nausea, vomiting, anxiety, panic attacks, paranoia, hallucinations, or short-term memory impacts. Quote, keep in mind, each person's reaction may be different, and the concentration of THC in the pizza can vary by piece, the statement noted.
True.
The department later released additional information on social media and its blog to note that leftover grinders, submarine sandwiches, have you guys ever heard them called grinders?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
What, are there people who don't know what a grinder is?
Yeah, no, there are people who call them hoagies.
Yeah,
Hoagies,
yeah, you're from
grinders.
the East Coast. Everybody calls them hoagies or grinders.
Yeah.
Depending on if you're from New York, Connecticut, Boston, like wherever you're from.
Mhm.
A grinder is a submarine sandwich.
Okay, okay, just a cool word.
Sandwich, grinder.
Garlic bread and cheese bread from the restaurant were also affected and should be thrown out. The health department was wait, hold on. All right. The health department was first alerted to the issue on October 24th when local emergency medical services reported that they'd transported 7 people with similar symptoms to the hospital in the prior 2 days, and all had reported eating food from the same
People
restaurant.
are going to the hospital because they're high?
Yeah, dude. Their symptoms included dizziness, sleepiness, and anxiety, symptoms that could hint at THC intoxication.
Dude, Doc, I'm dizzy and kind of sleepy.
Doc, I'm high as
Help!
I'm criminally high. Right?
Oh, man.
I may have ingested an illegal narcotic, doctor.
PHMDC launched an investigation and contacted the restaurant's owner, who immediately agreed to close as the inspection commenced.
Yeah.
The owner also informed the health department that the restaurant's building had a shared industrial kitchen where other vendors prepared food and products.
Wait.
Alex, this is where I want you to tag in.
Is weed legal in Wisconsin? I think it
Nope.
is, right?
Recreational is not.
Really?
Yeah.
Medical, but not recreational.
Yes, this is also THC.
Why are you so confident about that answer?
Because earlier they say that it was Delta 8. Hold on.
Suspicious.
Nah,
Hey, where's your Delta 8 pen, by the way? I'm now interested in that.
You mean Benjamin Franklin?
Yes, Benjamin Franklin, allow me to
Yeah, so
hit upon the nicotine.
it was
There's,
yeah,
there's a button.
yes.
So there is. Have a boy. You found my trick.
That was a beautiful moment, just captured on camera.
All right, Alex,
Mhm.
why don't you
Describe
tag
to
in-
me more about this button?
A button, you say?
you ready to tag in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. You're going to tag in at one of those
God.
businesses.
One of those businesses included a state licensed vendor who prepares edibles containing THC derived from hemp, specifically Delta 9 THC, which is the most abundant form of THC found in cannabis plants. Among the THC products was a cooking oil infused with psychoactive ingredients. It turned out that on October 22nd, the restaurant had run out of cooking oil and used oil from the shared kitchen in the building to prepare dough.
What?
The owner initially thought the oil was plain canola oil, but later realized it might have been infused
What?
with THC.
Who were they sharing the kitchen with?
It
No,
said
they were sharing the kitchen with
Yeah. there was specifically
a state licensed vendor who prepares edibles containing THC derived from hemp. So it's basically a business that was making Delta 9
Yeah,
pot
we'll
brownies.
just use some of that oil. It'll be the
Yeah.
same thing.
I see how this happened now. I was like, how the fuck do you accidentally do that? Now I see. Okay. All right. The owner initially thought the oil was plain canola oil, but later realized it might have been infused with THC, the report said. Oil from a large labeled storage container in the same area where the owner found the oil he used tested positive for THC. Ultimately, it was determined that the restaurant's customers were unintentionally exposed to THC, and no criminal charges were pursued, the report added. The restaurant reopened on October 26th after being cleaned and sanitized per Wisconsin Food Code. Through further investigation,
Hold on, Ben, do you want to tag in for a little bit?
Yes.
You're going to go from through further investigation.
Okay. Through further investigation, the health department identified 85 people who became intoxicated after eating food from the restaurant. Their ages ranged from 1 to 91 years old, including 8 children and teens under 18 years old. The individuals started experiencing symptoms within 1 to 4 hours of consuming pizza, garlic bread, cheese bread, or a sandwich from the restaurant.
Can you say I do declare?
I do declare 15 people tested positive for THC. For the other 70 people, THC testing either wasn't performed or the results weren't available. 33 of the people affected consulted a healthcare provider, mostly at hospital emergency departments, and three were hospitalized for at least 1 night. Who the fuck are these people, dude?
Fucking nerds is who they are.
Dude, these are losers, man. None of the children or teens were hospitalized. Parentheses. Even relatively low doses of THC can put young kids at risk of serious side effects, including dangerously low blood pressure, coma, respiratory depression, and seizures, but none of those symptoms occurred in this case.
or ever.
And that's the story.
THC can kill you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Bitch ass
Wisconsin
motherfuckers.
sucks, dude.
Y'all got free drugs.
their cheese
Shut
is
the
good.
fuck up.
Their cheese.
Their cheese is good.
Their cheese is great.
Oh, I accidentally
Yeah.
ate a bunch of weed.
Man, I went to a pizza place with my friends and got high. I think
Fuck
I'll
you.
call the doctor.
Yeah, fuck you. Fucking narc. Shut the fuck up.
This
I gotta tell you, you know what's scary though is getting way higher than you thought and like not knowing why.
okay. How
Like,
much?
if
How much
these
weed
guys-
do you smoke?
I'd rather not disclose that on the podcast.
Okay, enough that you don't want to disclose it. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. That story was long enough that originally I was like, no way would he take time to write this story. But then I was like, but if he's high a lot, that would be a fun story to write,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going false then?
Fucking shitting on Wisconsinites
You going false then?
for their inability to handle a little goddamn
Dude,
weed.
I
in
mean,
their
that is really
pizza.
funny if you wrote that because it is really long and that throws me off too. Because my initial thought is Evan didn't write that.
Wait, how many
It's way
hours
too
a
long.
week do you work?
Not telling. I'm not saying anything about my process.
But he knows.
fucking sneaky motherfucker. He works a
He knows.
he works a full ass job. He
So
works
40 hours at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a lot of free time that it would take to write that. I mean, it could just be a 5-minute like burst of genius.
I mean, if you did write that, I'm very impressed.
I'm going true.
I'm going false.
Okay, we got one true, one false.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that our final votes?
Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
do it.
All right, this story was true. Nice
Yeah,
job, Ben.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that gives Ben a commanding lead of 4 points versus Alex's 2.
That's if anybody's interested, that's double Alex's points. That's what I have.
If anyone's keeping count,
2 times as many, good sir.
I can. I'm gonna catch
Good
up.
luck.
I'm gonna catch up.
Oh man.
I got you. Yep.
All right. We're about to move into our next block of stories. Do you guys have any other things you want to talk about?
How many stories did we do so far?
So we are up to that was 6. I got 4 more, and if we want to, I can cut one.
No, keep them all. I can keep it going.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm just gonna
Write
progressively
3
make
more.
less sense as the podcast goes on.
Hell yeah.
Anything
So this
else
game,
on-
some word to the wise, as a veteran of this
A
program,
veteran of what's this called again?
behind the curtain,
Behind the curtain. All right, that's a good name.
a proud production of the Rhetoric Rabbit Hole
Network.
network. Thank you.
Yeah.
This game gets harder the more you drink.
Oh, not for me.
Oh, it gets easier.
Well, I just doubled your points, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck do I know? You're in the lead here.
Keep drinking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, telling you.
We're
You
gonna-
should be giving me advice on how to do this.
Yes. We're going to move into the final segment here. Our last segment is called Indecent Proposals.
Okay.
Okay.
Lascivious.
Alex?
Lewd.
Oh, this is my story because it's TCG.
Yeah, this is a story about gooners. This is your story.
Are gooners like edgers?
I think gooners come.
Here.
I think edgers don't come. I think gooners finish.
Well, a gooner is a new term. That's like the last year I heard that one come up.
Yeah, it went
Yeah.
from being like meh, Shane
Yeah.
to like
Jacking off but not coming.
Yeah. Well, no, I think they come, right? They come.
I don't
I think
know what a
I think
gooner
gooners
is.
finish. Edging is yeah.
Expert gooner correspondent lazy. Do gooners come?
Ah, yes. Do you know about gooning, sir?
Do gooners come? Lazy?
Lazy doesn't want to say.
Is he a
Not-
gooner?
He said not this one.
Not this one. So he's an edger.
Edgar. All right, we ready?
All right, let's keep it rolling. Yeah.
Edgar Allan Come.
Oh, Evan, I love this story already. I love this story already.
What is TCG?
To battle the trading card game.
Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. Obviously, I knew that.
Yeah.
Testing you.
To battle the smell problem of TCG
I mean,
tournaments.
that's
A
hilarious.
Japanese company is trying to crowdfund a specialized shampoo for card gamers.
Oh.
Source Automaton,
Okay.
author Doherty P. I just want to say this story is true.
Well, it definitely reeks of truth.
Nice.
Thank you.
A company
That's
dedicated
a smell
to
joke.
bringing together cosmetics and otaku culture has
fuck is
recently
otaku?
stated that's someone who really likes Japan.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
a classy name for a weed.
It's someone who watches anime that's not Japanese.
Oh, there's so many of you fucking people, dude. You guys
That's
are weird.
That's in.
You guys are
otaku.
weird.
Well, that's it. Well, yeah.
Anime's not good.
Well, no debate there.
I only
No
say that
debate there.
because you've tried to get me on anime a few times.
No debate there. Otaku is Japan's word for those people.
I think otaku is
Just
what
for
I had
context.
at the Japanese restaurant
Yeah.
yesterday.
Has
good luck.
recently started a crowdfunding
Good luck with
campaign.
me having 4 IPAs in my system. Otaku. Bullshit word.
Has recently started a crowdfunding campaign for their brand new product, a shampoo marketed for trading card gamers. They describe themselves as a brand aimed to eradicate the negative reputation of card gamers in the world and to help them lead a pleasant card gamer life.
What the fuck?
That's the most Japanese thing I've ever heard. It was not long before the campaign went viral after being picked up by Den Feminico Gamer, catching the eye of many
Racist.
Japanese
Sounds
netizens.
Netizens.
Netizens. What the fuck is netizens?
What's a netizen?
Someone who's on the internet, a net citizen.
Oh,
Netizen.
oh. Okay.
Continue.
Catching the eye of many Japanese netizens who were amused by its odd but sincere premise. Despite the original announcement X post being made on April 1st, it seems like the company is very serious about bringing their product to life.
What in God's name?
The shampoo in question is produced by Lush Tree, the company that manages Offkai, a beauty salon specializing in otaku beauty. with outlets located in Akihabara and Ikebukuro. The salon is imagined as a haven for otaku made by otaku. All of the staff working there are anime, manga, and game fans. The interior is decorated with anime merchandise, and the customers are encouraged to strike up conversations with the beauticians about their favorite characters. This is definitely true. Dedicated to promoting the importance of
Hold on 1 sec. Here's how you have to read the rest of it.
Dedicated to promoting the importance of personal care among otaku.
Oh, I got you.
Are you also 2% Japanese?
Yes. Yeah. I just found that out too.
Oh,
It's in the nose.
oh, dedicated to promoting the importance
Mitsubishi.
of personal care among otaku. Lush Tree have decided to take a step further and help break the classic stereotype
I have a break.
of a nerd not showering by introducing a special shampoo just for trading card gamer.
That's like that, that episode of South Park where they have the Japanese and Chinese guy at the student assembly.
Yeah.
The difference between Japanese.
Yes.
Oh god. All right, anyway.
Y'all are so racist.
Pretty racist.
A note that even in Japan,
Even in
I'm not-
Japan.
I'm not doing that. Card game otaku have gained notoriety for their smell being too strong to handle, to the point of card shops having to urge them to apply deodorant. That's 100% true. With all of this in mind, Luxury created Okisugu no Ikite, an all-in-one shampoo that is optimal for morning showers, promising card gamers a good way to kick off their morning routine and start the day fresh. Holy fucking shit.
Okay.
I've never thought his story was more true.
Wait, go back up to the top. Who is that provided to us by courtesy of
The website was called Automaton.
Automaton?
That happened. That's a real thing.
Automaton.
You didn't write that. That happened. I've
Automaton.
never felt so confident.
You going true?
I'm going absolutely 100% true.
Yeah, I'm going false.
Okay.
Right,
Give me
there
a
he
chance
is.
to catch up. That's very nice of you. Because that
I
story
mean,
is
that
clearly
shit
true.
could obviously happen, but
That
I
happened.
mean, unless a Japanese guy wrote the story,
bro,
which I guess is this an international news game?
I
Yeah.
think Ben's out of the loop. What you don't know is that all these people smell really good.
No, I do know that. I played
Okay.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay.
I know how to play Magic the Gathering.
So
believe it or
you've
not.
smelled bad before.
No, I was never a smell bad, but other
But
people.
you played
were.
Magic the Gathering?
I did.
I don't believe you.
I did. I played it as a well-groomed young man.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
It's true. I went from sports practice and getting laid to playing Magic the Gathering. It happened. Cool.
Okay, well, Ben's,
Cool.
Ben's a liar.
Fucking
One-
sweet, bro.
One does
Yeah.
not simply get laid and play Magic the
Well,
Gathering.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I lost every Magic the Gathering
Oh, okay.
battle that I played.
We gotta play sometime, man. It's a fun game.
Sure.
It's a-
I didn't mean to.
No, it's a fun
I
game.
would
if you-
actually play
It's a fun game if you suck.
it.
And you're awful to be around.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Okay, since we're talking about Magic, I'm playing online right now because it's free.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm fucking killing it. I'm in the top 11%
Oh, I'm sure you
of
are.
people.
I'm sure.
I'm also in the top 11% of not getting laid.
Yeah, dude.
I'm elite.
Well, dude, getting laid will throw you off your game.
I know that's
Yeah.
why I stay celibate.
Exactly.
Magic.
Incels for magic.
Yeah. True. 100%.
Tell me this is false.
All right, this story was true.
God,
Nice
damn it.
job, Alex. That's a point for Alex, bringing you up to
Easy.
4 points for Ben, 3
Easy.
points for Alex.
Still in the lead. Don't care.
That's right.
That was nice of you to throw that one. That was clearly true.
How is that clearly true, dude? Obviously, card players.
Is that not the
smell.
most believable thing you've ever heard?
No, dude. I live in reality. I don't play cards.
That
In-
happened. That
in
is reality.
Japan.
That is reality.
What the fuck is otaku?
That happened, Ben.
Otaku.
That happened. That was real life. I'm sorry.
Was that a story about you?
No, I'm saying obviously that was
Obviously that's happened, but I can't tell if it's happened, and so
true.
he's creating a story that sounds real.
Okay, that's a good
because he's
point.
trying to fool
I
us.
see what you're saying.
This game is bullshit.
This game fucking sucks. I'm done. I'm done forever. We're never playing this again.
You just got a point. You complaining now.
Yeah,
Okay.
this game's great. You're right.
Sweet. Okay, we're gonna move
Your
on to the
opinion
next story.
Change on a whim, good sir.
Does anyone want to tag in on this one? You want me to get this one?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'll read this shit.
Let's
Let's
fucking go.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Ohio, dude. I can nail this.
True.
New Ohio bill would create state registry of applicants who skip job interviews. What? New Ohio bill would create state registry of applicants who skip job interviews. Source NBCI.com. Author Katie Millard. Date August 1st, 2025. Columbus, Ohio. Some Ohio legislators are trying to make it more difficult to skip scheduled job interviews. House Bill 395 would create an online registry of applicants who don't show up to job interviews without notice. The bill tasked the Department of Job and Family Services with making a simple way of reporting applicants who don't show up. The bill's sponsors said it would protect employers and state unemployment services, but opponents said the bill could harm job applicants. According to the Department of Job and Family Services, nearly 50,000 Ohioans filed for an unemployment benefit last week alone. The state already prohibits people from receiving unemployment benefits if they are not doing enough to get a new job. This includes skipping interviews or ghosting employers. For those of you who are older than 50 years old, ghosting is in quotes. Lorenz and Gross, the bill's sponsors, introduced the bill on July 21st, although the House has been out of session since July 1st. Legislators are not scheduled to return until October, so it's unlikely the bill will see any action until then.
Okay, not only do I think this is true, that also totally makes sense because what they're trying to do is keep unemployment, right? It's like, oh, I went to a job interview. It's like, but you didn't, no. So now there's a registry of whether you actually went to your job interview or not.
But that's what he wants us to believe.
I'm going true.
How many have been false?
I don't know. See,
couple.
it's getting harder. I told you.
2.
Is it? I don't even know. I have
Katie
no
Millard,
fucking
that sounds like a Ohio woman.
idea. That's a good point.
Who was it from? NBCI?
Yeah, NBCI. It seems to be their
What is
internet.
NBCI. Click on that link. Let me see this link.
I'll
I'll go to
there will be no-
NBCI on my phone.
no, dude.
No,
don't
that's
do it.
against the
Don't
rules.
do it.
You
It's
gotta-
gonna-
you
you're
gotta
gonna
go-
Nobody
learn
explained
things.
this rule to me.
Yeah.
NBCI is not a website.
You can't look it up.
Okay, so NBCI, it seems to just be their online like hosting service. It was NBCI.com. It comes from Ohio.
I.com? That's a crazy fucking website.
It is.
False.
Okay. That's the website name, but okay.
That's got to be false.
I'm 100% true.
I mean, it could obviously be true. But any of these stories could be true or false. Put true and false for me.
You gotta pick one.
Okay, false. But true and false is my final answer.
Dude, that's a good strategy. I never thought about
I'm
that.
trying it, you know.
You're a genius.
Why
has no one ever thought
swinging
of
for
that?
the fences here,
Why
bud.
has no one ever thought of just voting true and false?
Put me down for both.
Does that like nullify since one's wrong? and one's
Exactly.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you finish the game with 0.
Yeah, it's just I'm null the whole time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this story was true.
Yeah.
Ohio is going to create a registry of people who
Bullshit.
ghost on job
So,
interviews.
so
Bullshit game.
just for the record, Ben and I are caught up now. is
Yeah.
what you're
Yes.
telling me.
Back to
Nice
4 and
job,
4.
Alex, tying it up with Ben. Let's
4 and
go.
4.
Let's fucking go.
You suck.
All right, how many we got left?
2.
Two more. It's not a two more.
So neither of us can win. Oh wait, no. If we get them both right, we can win. Don't you have to get a majority of them right? I was here when the rules were explained, and no one said I couldn't look up shit on my phone.
You can't look up to see if
NBCI.com.
Ben, you can't look up to see if the article is true or not.
Well, I can look up to see if NBCI.com is a
I think-
real website.
Okay, I
Nah,
think
don't
now.
be doing
I
that.
think now.
Don't be doing that shit.
I think now we know for sure that it is though.
Well,
That is
yeah,
a thing
I mean,
that
the
happens.
story's
Yeah.
true. NBC.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit.
NBC my ass.
Yeah, NBC ID's nuts. Did you know there's no country in Africa that starts with the letter K?
Can you?
Yeah, can you
you
lick
lick
these
my
nuts?
nuts?
Yeah.
Oh
That's a shout out to my buddy Walker. He got me with that one like 7 years ago.
That reminds me of Malone Brown.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
Malone Brown dick in your mouth.
That's
We're fucking retarded. This show sucks.
yeah.
yeah, it sucks and we're dumb.
Anyway.
All right, 2 more articles to go.
Well, it does remind me of this lady I used to work with, Katie Danfield, I think.
Katie Danfield, these nuts in your
Suck
mouth.
my dick, faggot. Just utterly botched the setup and punchline. Suck my dick. Oh, you're gay. Like, I genuinely couldn't come up with anything better. Katie
Hell yeah.
Danfield.
Do you like dragons?
No, fuck you.
Dragon these balls on your tongue.
Oh my God.
You like, hey, that reminds me of Up Dog. What's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you?
Dude, Up Dog's a classic.
MIT student.
Yeah. You guys ready to move on to the last couple articles?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Obviously.
Yeah,
we're
One of you
gonna
guys want to read this one?
fucking condition.
Ben's got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. MIT student expelled after hacking into university student directory to proposition women for dates. What the fuck is going on? We have blocked 28. Okay, sorry. I only read what's on the prompter.
Play us out.
Let me start over here. MIT.
We'll do it live.
That fucking thing sucks. MIT student expelled after hacking into university's student directory to proposition women for dates. Source AP News. Author George Ellsworth. Date July 29th, 2025. A Massachusetts Institution of Technology student was expelled for illegally accessing the school's student directory to require female students' names and dorm room addresses. James Gillen, 22, used the information to send the women unsolicited love letters and pictures of himself in several different costumes. Gillen was a senior at MIT studying robotics before his expulsion. He's also involved in the cosplayer community and made costumes of several superheroes and comic book characters. After acquiring the information of several women in his classes, Gillen sent them love letters in which he wrote extensively about their beauty and the, quote, dream life that he could give them if they agreed to go on dates with him during the upcoming fall 2025 semester. Gillen also sent them pictures of him in costume. Pictured below is his cosplay of the Riddler from the Batman 2022 from his social media accounts.
No.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, show me the
Oh,
picture.
not the 2022 Batman Riddler.
Look
Oh
at this
no.
dude.
That's literally just Evan in a costume.
Is this the Jared?
Evan made this up, and that's just him in a costume.
Yeah,
right
is
now.
this the Jared Leto?
No, this is the
No,
Paul Dano.
This is the
Oh,
Batman
wow.
with fucking
the
Robert
sad
Pattinson.
guy from yeah. What's the
Twilight.
There
Twilight.
will be- yeah. Yes, he's Batman. This is Paul Dano.
That's just
He's the Paul Dano.
that's
So
just you in a mask.
Doing
No, shut up.
cosplaying
No.
this character is definitely like shooting up that theater as the Joker. That's how that's reading to me. Anyway, go on.
That was unrelated.
Do
He
you
said he
have-
wasn't inspired by
do you
that.
have-
the Joker guy? He wasn't like
specifically. Oh wait, really?
yeah. No, he didn't do that to be like the Joker. He
Wait,
just had died.
what does it
Like that guy's
say?
come out like and publicly said,
Really?
like, I
What
wasn't
is-
trying to be the Joker. Yeah.
Really?
What
I'm
does
like
it say?
90% sure. I
What
heard
does it
this
say
somewhere.
That's
on your
bullshit, though.
pad? The one that you wrote on because you're holding it. Back down to the picture. In your pad there, what does it say?
Sign in to use AI companion.
No, this up here, right there on the pad.
Oh.
To the Batman, and you have carpet tape. I was born in the darkness,
On the-
Batman. Molded by it.
I didn't see the light of day till I was already a man. So obviously, Evan holding a poster. Go on.
In a school.
Yeah, that you shot up.
Okay, was the story up? Did I end it?
Evan, you know
One
you're
more
not allowed
sentence.
to be at school.
Gillen will be expelled from MIT and not be allowed to return to campus for the fall 2025 semester.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, dude, look at this guy's costume.
Holy fucking shit. What do I make of this?
It's got to be you.
I think it's true. I think it's true.
I'm going false if you're going true.
I think we're tied right now, right?
Yeah, that's my strategy.
That's a good
Whatever
strategy.
the opposite of what you say is. I'm here for the entertainment. I hope I win, but I think if I'm entertaining, it's everybody wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope I win. I'm not here for the entertainment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna win. So
Well,
this
we'll
is
see.
false.
True.
True. False. Final votes. This story was false.
Yeah.
Fucking
Look at the grammar at the end of it, man.
You fucking piece of shit. What?
I should have said. and
Evan,
he
where'd you get that
will
picture?
not be allowed.
Where'd you
Exactly.
get
That was the
That's
giveaway.
good.
right
That was
there.
good. You fucking nerd.
Where?
Hey, I am a nerd, dude.
Where did you get that picture?
Oh, I just looked up Riddler cosplay on
Oh
Google.
yeah.
No,
we
he
did.
had some
Yeah,
chick
you
that
did.
he's been fawning over for 3 years. Take that picture of him in a school.
Before he-
school
Before he pulled out
for me.
Before he,
where my heart was broken, Batman.
this was taken moments before Evan pulled out his longbow and locked the doors to the fucking gymnasium and just started unloading.
I'm gonna kill at least one guy.
Yo, we need to talk about Evan.
Dude, have you guys seen Evan? He's
God
wearing a
damn it.
shitty fucking Joker costume. And
You're
he's-
telling-
I'm just trying to introduce a little chaos.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And he keeps asking, do I look like a guy who has a plan to you? Fucking weird dude.
The police are like banging on the door
Yeah.
as we're doing this podcast.
Evan, come out. I can't come out, please.
All right, that gives Ben a commanding lead of 5 points to Alex's 4.
God damn it. I felt so sure about that one.
And we're going to move on to our next story, our final story. This could either tie it up or give Ben the W.
I mean, if it isn't a tie, that's almost worse.
Actually, hold on. Let me get the teleprompter going. This is a Danish story. Can anyone do a Danish accent?
Duh.
Oh, I don't know.
That's no. I don't know what that
Duh.
is.
That's like a weird
I couldn't
amalgamation
do-
of German and Russian.
I can do a Danish accent.
Oh, that's it.
So
That's
in
it, man.
Denmark, as patient. How do the Danish talk?
I bet you can do a better Danish accent.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I don't
you
think-
got this. You got this.
Okay. We
Share your
can switch
screen.
off too. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Their accent is, I mean, their women are so attractive and their accent is not good.
Yeah, that's why they need to stop talking.
All right. A zoo in Denmark asked patrons to donate their pets,
Actually, that's pretty
not
good.
as attractions, but for food.
Oh,
This one comes to us from NPR. The author is Alana Wise. Date August 6th, 2025. A European zoo stirred up intrigue and controversy after a social media post asking for surplus pets to be donated to feed captive animals went viral. In a post on Facebook, the Aalborg Zoo in Denmark asked people to donate unwanted pets that would be, quote, gently euthanized and fed to predators in captivity. Anyone else want to do a Danish accent?
I don't,
Chickens, rabbits, and guinea pigs form an important part of the diet of our predators, especially in the European lakes, which needs whole prey that resembles what it would naturally hunt in the wild, the zoo wrote. In zoos, we have a responsibility to imitate the natural
It's like
food
almost
going very
Australian.
Scottish.
Or, yeah.
of the natural food chain of the animals in terms of both animal welfare and professional integrity.
Now it's Scottish.
Ben, you want to tag in for a little bit? Do a
Oh,
little
that way nothing goes to waste, and we ensure natural behavior, nutrition, and well-being of our predators. The zoo also accepts horses as part of its fodder program. It's like a Scottish Indian guy.
Yes, my friend.
Yes, my friend, my friend. The difference in American and European zoo practices has been highlighted before, particularly in the case of Denmark. In 2015, the country's Odense Zoo made international headlines for its decision to kill and publicly dissect a 9-month-old female lion in front of school children as a means to control the facility's lion population, a practice the zoo had been carrying on for decades.
Okay.
Yeah, who can forget about that? A year before, in the capital city of Copenhagen, animal rights activists were horrified to learn that a healthy 2-year-old giraffe known as Marius had been euthanized and his remains fed to the zoo lions.
And his remains fed to the zoo's lions.
Yeah. I can't do it. You got to finish it out in the Danish accent. Your Danish accent's pretty good.
Okay. The Copenhagen Zoo said putting Marius down had been necessary to avoid inbreeding among its giraffe population. That's it.
True. True.
We've gone 2 truths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking true, dude. That's a true story if I've ever seen one.
Nice.
Why wouldn't you feed those animals to the lions if they were dead anyway?
Or alive.
I mean, if you had to kill
Or
them.
people. Or Danish.
Soylent Green is
Or
people.
Danish people.
They're barely people.
Danish people.
Dude, the story better be
Quote
true.
unquote people. The quotations tonight have been off the chain. They've been so good. The
Most of them have been
quotations-
real too.
the Danish people.
Her child.
Birth parents.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, this story was true.
Yeah,
Nice
dude.
job. So
Okay.
that brings our final scores to 6 points for Ben, who is the winner for tonight. Let's give Ben a little hand here.
Come on.
And Alex, you also got a point off that, putting you at 5 points. That's a tie with me.
You lose, I win, I rule, you
Well
suck.
done, sir.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
You did good.
Hell yeah.
You did good. You did good.
I made it
That
to the
was
game.
I thought I knew. I didn't know.
Connor told me that he got like 9 points on this game.
Is that true?
It's here.
That's got to be bullshit.
That's
right?
one of the fake stories.
That's got to be fake.
No, I think it's true actually.
I mean, his dad was a spook.
Connor, I'm pretty sure killed it.
Let me look up what his.
I hope he got 6.
Yeah.
Because then I can be like, you were bragging to me about how much
Well,
you got.
I remember specifically we had
You got
Connor on
6.
for the 420 special because he doesn't drink,
Oh, right.
and it was a bunch of weed stories.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
I was gonna say next 420, I think Connor and Ben. would
Oh, hell
be
yeah, dude.
Fucking
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll throw him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you've thrown the gauntlet down. You think you can beat Connor.
I can beat Connor.
Which sounds like
I
we
will
have.
fuck up Connor
Yeah.
at
let's
this
go.
game. I
Let's
will
go.
fucking kill Connor. I'll kill Connor on a podcast
With a knife.
with a knife
Whoa.
and gumption.
Whoa.
A little
Okay.
get up and go goes a long way.
It kind of sounds like next 420, Ben and Connor
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
rematch.
I'll
to
be
see.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Connor got 9 points out of a possible 14.
Oh, I only had 10.
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
wait.
That
9
was
out
a
of
longer
14.
episode.
9 out of
Oh, wait, no,
14.
Connor got 8. Alex got 9. Alex, I think you won
Oh,
that
I
one,
beat
dude.
Connor that
Oh,
time?
you
Yeah, I
Connor.
think you won on
Wait,
the
so
420 special.
Connor got 8 out of 14,
Yes. And
which is 60%. I got 6 out of 10, which is 60%.
Oh, so y'all are tied. So someone's got to take
60% success ratio.
Yeah.
So
grudge match.
fuck Connor Spillane. He sucks, dude. I
No.
am better with
Well-
less questions.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, Evan, great job, dude.
All right,
Congratulations, dude.
guys, great game. Thank you so much for
It's a
doing
good
this
game.
tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having
So
me.
you not only beat me, you also beat Evan.
I beat Evan.
Yes,
I
you
beat
won
you.
tonight. Nice
I
job.
beat Connor. I
Yeah.
beat him, whose name I forget.
That's okay. That's our PA, Lucky, Lazy, who's been doing.
Evan also
I was gonna
forgot.
say I don't remember his name, but I know it's not Lucky.
No, big thanks. to
Lucky
our
over
PA.
there.
Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna close it out here.
This has been fun.
Yeah,
It's been like a month and a half since we've done this because last episode we did was July 1st,
Mhm.
which we do one of these once a month.
Nice.
But the last one we did was July 1st because Rob Sausage was leaving. We had to fit him in
Right.
before
He's
he
on
left.
a
He's on a
fucking
cruise.
cruise ship.
Yeah. What I
He's
mean,
on a journey.
making money, good for him,
Yeah,
man.
he's on a journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, making
But,
money on a cruise ship. Sweet.
yeah.
What part of you wants to go stay on a cruise ship for 3 months?
Dude, honestly, free food, free Wi-Fi.
have you ever eaten the food on a cruise ship?
Yeah, I've been on a cruise before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're classless. I've never been on a cruise ship, obviously, because that
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
Well, it's a cheap vacation.
Exactly.
It's what poor people
super
do.
cheap vacation.
It's what poor people
And
do.
you have to eat the food that they have on the boat.
Why are you being so classist, you fucking Jew?
I'm not being class. I am Jewish, and I know the right way to do things. I'm like, I don't know what percent I am Jewish, but it's enough to be an asshole.
I'm gonna go hike in New Mexico. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I went and hiked
the
in New
fuck up.
Mexico
Go on a cruise
for
faggot.
10 days, dude. I could afford it. To go take all my belongings in a backpack and trudge through the mountains like a rich person. You go on water slides in the middle of the ocean. Disgusting.
hot tub in a boat.
The lower
Disgusting.
class.
Gross. When do they ever even clean it? Pull into some port in fucking Puerto Rico and they'll fucking clean it off with their discount workers.
Yeah, so fuck Rob.
Yeah, fuck Rob, fuck
Yeah.
Connor, fuck everybody who's not me.
If you're listening in, that is a challenge. This next 420.
Reigning
Ben-
champ,
Ben
Reigning
has
champ.
thrown the gauntlet down.
60% success.
Through the gauntlet. You heard it here. We'll see you 420.
Wait, what did Dusty get?
I don't know. What did Dusty get?
We were just about to end it, but I want to know before we end because I haven't insulted Dusty yet.
Yeah, fuck Dusty.
And you said Winton's coming on?
I'm gonna try and get Winton next month.
Okay, well, fuck you, Winton.
Yeah, preemptively.
You suck. Wait, the camera's there. Fuck you, Winton.
Yeah.
You suck.
Preemptively. Fuck you, Winton.
Everybody sucks who's not me.
Yeah. Winton existing. This is his merch, actually.
Yeah, Captain Bullshit. That's a great hat, by the way.
It is such a good
That
hat.
is a very good hat.
There's
I'm actually jealous of that.
have you
hat.
seen the very similar hat?
What, I don't know. Does
I'll
it
tell
say
you.
very similar, or is it just similar to that?
It's very similar to this. I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
Yeah. Dusty got 5 points out of 10.
Ha!
So a tie.
Loser, Dusty, you're a loser. Yes, 6 out of 10, Dusty. Just saying.
I didn't realize you were so competitive.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm just better.
Oh,
than
actually-
these other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not competitive.
No.
Got it.
No, I'm not competitive. I'm just better.
Well, we'll see for next 420 whether you beat Connor or not.
I will show up again and I will mop
Let's
the fucking
Fucking go.
floor with these
Good luck.
losers.
good luck on your pregnancy.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
hold on. Dusty actually got about 7 points out of 10.
no, he didn't.
Yeah,
No,
he
you
did.
just
We
said
did him out of
5.
order. We did him out of order,
No,
and I
you
was
just
looking
said
at the
you
wrong
just
one.
said 5 before you. No takesy backsies.
Dusty's in your division too, man.
Dusty got
Oh,
5.
shit.
I got 6.
So now Ben has to come fight Dusty also.
That's right.
Bullshit statistic, dude. He's changing the numbers. Changing the numbers. Rigged game. It was a rigged game.
This was rigged.
I
from
just
the
need you
beginning.
to find me 1 point.
Yeah.
2 points, maybe.
Yeah, Ben's gonna sue the state of Georgia
I
to
plan
recount
on
the
it. I
votes.
plan on calling Brian Raffensperger. Who is the governor? there?
Recount the votes.
Camp. All I need you to do is find me 5,000 votes. Simple task for a
Make-
small man.
Ben, thanks so much for coming,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
check
Oh,
out check out Mariana,
Yeah,
his
that's
new
right.
single, Ben Fork's new single. Check out Mariana. Do that as soon as you stop watching this. Bye.
I'm better than
Yes,
Dusty.
guys, thank you so much
And
for
we'll
tuning
see
in
you-
tonight.
We'll see
Better
you
than
later.
Dusty. It was said before.
Thanks.
Oh.